Thank you, nice. I think you want. I don't want to rush. Like, I want to hit a pool. I want to listen to music. Okay, maybe putting my clothes on first was not the move. Because now I'm going to need a lint roller or something. Because these pants are also really hairy. Like, they attract hair really easy. I do have a lint roller though. Or I just throw my jeans before I go. My jeans have big holes in them and it's too cold outside. Like, those jeans literally feel like I'm wearing, like, no pants. Because, not even shorts. Because shorts at least are tight at the top. These have, like, holes and they're really loose. So, like, you get no, like, enclosement. I don't know. It just makes me real cold. And I don't want to be cold, but I'm not really going to be outside for more than, like, 2 seconds. Like the longest. I'll be outside just walking from the store to the car. Do I want to smoke weed? I definitely do. Like, I don't want to not. It's really bad though, because when you get a habit of smoking every time you go out, like when I was a teenager, I was really bad for it. Like in high school, I would smoke weed before school every single day. At lunchtime, I would smoke to like keep my high going. Right after school, smoke again. Like, and once you make it like a habit of smoking every time you leave the house, you start to get really irritable. Like it just becomes like it's too much. You know, smoking at the end of the night. I'm saying as I'm literally still gonna smoke before we go, but if it's more like work and school or whatever, then like that's when it becomes kind of bad, because then you just start to get really fucking annoyed if you're not constantly high throughout the day. Like you just need you need to have little breaks to smoke weed, or else you start to get really fucking irritable. Or at least me, I start to get really like antsy. I'm like, I just want to go smoke. Like wherever I am, like I just need this to be over so I can go smoke. And it's like you don't enjoy life when you're constantly just wanting to leave and go smoke. Like the second I wasn't high anymore, I was just too like on edge and not relaxed enough because I was too used to using weed to calm me down instead of living in the moment. So I don't know. It's kind of an issue. Now, I have a good balance. Like, if I smoke weed if I know I'm going somewhere where, like, and it's legal where I live. So, I smoke weed if I know I'm going somewhere where I'm gonna be really, like, bored and, like, you know, but if I have to, like, talk to people or be, like, attentive or something, then, like, I'm probably not gonna smoke weed. But when I was a teenager and I would smoke weed at school every day, like, weed wasn't even legal, and, it wasn't legal. It's not legal anyway for teenagers. Like, it wouldn't have been legal for me if it was legal for adults, but I don't know. I remember getting caught with weed when it was literally illegal, and my teacher took out like a roach from my bag because like everyone ran. So we were all smoking at the smoke spot, and the principal was coming. Everyone started screaming. The principal was coming, and a few of us had our bags on the ground because we just like put our bags down and smoke and like whatever. And our dumb idiots just started running with our bags because I was holding the bomb. So I was like, just what do I do? Like, I'm gonna get in this trouble. And it was like a big fucking bomb. And I was the one holding it. Like, it was my turn to hit my bowl. Right when the fucking principal wants to take a gander back there. So I was really thinking about my bag. I was more focused on the bomb in my hands and the fact that, like, I'm gonna be the main fucking, I'm either gonna have to rat someone out or take the blame, like, what the fuck. So that's when I switched on and I forgot my bag. Not too much. And then when the principal, the only thing I had in there that was like weed related was a roach. Like literally from a joint that I had smoked at home. Like I didn't even smoke joints at school, I used bongs. Like someone would bring a bong. I didn't even really smoke joints in general. Like it was probably a roach from my brother, honestly, that I was gonna use to smoke if I ran out of weed. Because I was a teenager, broke teenager. Like surely that's probably what it was. But like I wasn't even smoking the joint on school grounds. It was just my purse to like outside of school, right? So that's why I was like, when she pulled it out, she was like, also all my other weed stuff was like shoved in my bra because I had it out in my hands and I like shoved. So like that would have really got. I would have suspended if the buster and a little bag of weed and my little weed tube were in my bag, but they were all shoved in my bra, which I smelled like straight up, a straight bong, because the shit was in my fucking bra. And I was high as shit. Like, she was looking at me and she was like, your eyes are a little red. You smell a little strong. Like, she was making little comments like that, and I was like, that's weird. That's really weird, honestly. And then, yeah, she pulled out the joint and was like, looking at me, like, holding it like that, and then I was like, I honestly, like, this is my purse from at home. Like, I didn't even think you were gonna find anything there. Like, I was confident that nothing would be in there, which I literally wasn't, because I was like, what if I, like, I don't know, I was high, I was sketching up, and I didn't know what was really fully in there, but I was like, I just really didn't think you were gonna find anything, because, like, I don't bring anything to school. Like, I'm usually, you know, a lot smarter about this stuff. Like, I, like, check my bag, like, whatever, because, like, I'm careful not to bring anything like that to school. I must have just missed it, and then she just, like, dropped it and was like, and then zippered my purse and gave it back, and I was like, phew. And then she called in the actual principal, because she was the vice principal, and was like, yeah, so I didn't find anything in her bag, like, she's in the clear, but she was back there. So then the principal gave me a whole, like, 5-minute spiel on, like, tell all the kids back there that the houses, the people that live back there are gonna call the police on them, because every kid that keeps smelling your weed smell. I don't know. Anyway, just give me a message to relay to the weed smokers that I was like, I don't know why they do such bad things. I was just back there trying to sniff it out myself and see what they were doing. Honestly. Yeah, that was clutch. She really had my back there. Shout out to Mrs. Manuel. She doesn't even like me. She tried to, like, help me, go out of her way to, like, help me with my schooling and all this stuff. Like, it's like she had a soft spot for me, but then she was never really, like, nice to me and, like, intimidated me, because she never, like, I don't know. So I feel like I kind of pissed her off, because she, like, went out of her way to help me, and I still never, like, opened up to her and was, like, anxious, but, like, she was intimidating me. And she reminded me of my, like, in elementary school, the vice principal there bullied the fuck out of me. Like, actually, I'm not saying I was an angel child, because, like, I definitely was not, but this teacher didn't make it any better. Like, she genuinely made my life hell, and, like, basically had, like, beef with me when I was a child, and it, like, fucked with my head, because I needed guidance, not for a teacher to, like bully me and tell my friends to not be friends with me, and try to get me separated at lunch from all my friends, and, like, lock me in a room and call me a bully because I disagreed with my teachers. Like, there